Hello there mates, Mishi Gaming here, and thank you for checking into this next episode of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. So let's jump right into it, shall we? So, I guess technically the closest quest would be this one, well not this one, but you know, the one, this guy, him now, because we are in Dyden Hill, he is here. So let's just go ahead and knock this one out of the way. Although I think, oh crap. No. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
This is Dyden Hill Village.
Yeah, I've been here several times before.
This tells me that your tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for decades to come.
Last month you told me that the plague would take us all.
I know, but that's not what fate says anymore.
Damn it, Agarth. You're cut off.
Yeah, and I bet I know whose fault that is.
It's not my fault. I just try to help.
It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you...
I'm just trying to help.
I thought I had my life figured out.
I didn't mean any harm.
I know. It's just... I wasn't always the man I am now. In my youth, I was quite the warrior. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse.
What did you see?
My own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown, killed by an Etin and used for stew. It was a terrible end, but I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know?
Just trust me, you can still be a hero. I don't know. I would have said, just do you. But I guess you can still be a hero, so closest I'm going to be able to get to that.
You're right. My glory days don't have to be over. And as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future.
Ended up finding the Tuatha.
Why, I once tracked the Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work.
Okay. Did you find anything else? I don't think he would know the second question, so I'll just ask, did he find anything else?
These soldiers were sent out with one purpose: finding you and making sure you stay dead. Everything else, the Well, Arden, Hughes, have all been collateral damage. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore. The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach.
Alright, so should we try the stealthy way and go in from the back? Or should we just, like, go barging in and breaking the door through the front, obviously? I don't know, let's ask this question first.
I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent.
I don't know if my sneak skill's really up to par, but I can disarm traps now, so... I'm not stealthy. I'll just go through the front.
Straightforward and direct. A warrior after my own heart. I'll cover the back and make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Let's track down some trouble.
Yeah. Oh, I have to follow you? How long is that gonna take? Are you gonna magically disappear when you go through the door? Because at this moment of time, I would actually prefer that. Let's find out. Oh, okay, well, at least he's running. And he's running very quickly, so... Oh, great. And he's gonna fight everything that we come across. This is perfect. Luckily, they're a lot weaker than me, so...
Another victory!
Yeah, you didn't do a thing. Oh, come on, really? These guys too? Want to kill everything? Okay, there you go. They're dead. Yeah. Actually, I do want to get this. Ah, 48 gold. I fight. Okay, we're going the wrong way. There was treasure here, though. No, that was just a reagent. Moving on. I saw the green dot, and I thought that it was around that bend. Then I saw that I read the map wrong, and I'm not gonna be able to get it. So that was just about 20 seconds that I wasted back there. So foolish. Okay, how are these guys so fast? Like, my character's like working it. He's just doing like a casual jog. Oh, great. It's sleeping! Oh my god! It's literally sleeping! Come on! Gee, you are just
This is the front entrance. You'll face their strongest guards, so it's no place for subtlety. Find their scrying mirror and smash it. I'll slip in the back and make sure none of them escape.
Okay. Oh man, you have so much stuff to talk about now. Oh, we can ask him more about himself.
Thanks for giving an old man another chance. It's good to know I've got a future again. And even better not to know what it is.
Good, and Aylin Shear?
Whoever that Aylin Shear is, I don't think she's our enemy. If she wanted us dead, she could have killed us while we were weakened. But she's still trouble. Reminds me of a dark elf who left me half naked and tied to a bar guest once. Now those were the days.
He has very interesting experiences with dark elves. I'll ask him one more, then we'll get going.
The immortals inscribe their knowledge of fate into the living stone. I always thought it was a poetic way of talking about the theater. But there it is, in your hands. Keep it close, child.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I'll see you inside.
Don't die on me. Okay. So there should be no traps, right? So I'm just free to walk. Hey, where you guys going? Hey, I thought we were supposed to fight here. Stop running away from me. Oh no, they have arrows. The other one, why did they run away from me? Oh, you're telling your buddies. Telling your buddies that you're about to die. Ho, you guys don't want to mess with me. After what I've had to fight, the giant monstrosities and everything. Oh, hello. You most certainly are quicker. Oh, no. Got any more comments that you'd like about me being mortal? I did not think so. Crude, really? Actually, azurite is a pretty good material. Hello. Did you forget I was here? Fool. There's one more. Here we go. Oh no, you're the only one left, buddy. Jeez, those guys do not know how to smack talk. You don't say deal with it if you're the only guy left. You say, oh no, I'm about to die if you're the only guy left. True fact. I don't think I'm just checking for loot. I know there's not any more guys, but I don't think there's any more loot on this. I'm missing a treasure chest. Jeez. I need the treasure chest to be the thing that appears on the map, because like at this point I feel like I'm finding the hidden stuff easier than the not so hidden stuff. Yo. Hang on, you guys are bunched up so nicely. Let me just do this. You're beautiful. Alright, so there's a hidden treasure chest over here. No money, but I did get a good potion. Let's see. I don't know about, well yeah, no, they're in the way. Ooh, oh, and both of you hit me. What are the odds? And I missed both of you. Oh no, I missed one of them. It's different long distance, guys. I managed to hit me more than. What are you doing? There's something over there. Hang on. Oh, a hidden door, you say? No, there's got to be goodies where there's a hidden door. Okay, yes. Oh, and this spell. Oh, it's hard. Okay. Maybe, let me try my counting trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry. Accidentally hit the little thing down there. Cool. So yeah, I upgraded my detect hidden again, and it shows me where the hidden locations are. I just think I've been missing stuff like that all throughout the game. Cause I'm sure after you heard me say before, I am not good at finding stuff. So if you have it hidden, I probably will not find it unless like I'm just really looking for it. I mean, just like really looking for it. I mean, like just like trying really hard to find it. Then maybe. Why aren't you? There we go. That's the more appropriate. That's the reaction. Oh, come on, really? Just a freaking arrow, guys. I can't catch a break here. All right, could you guys just like? No, stop! Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to that treasure that's down there in like a second. I just need to go kill these like arrow guys really quickly. Alright, hang on, let me just, there you go. Thank you, you're beautiful. Okay. And put you on fire. Alright. I wanted to get both of them. It was gonna look so cool. Alright, so now we can go back and do all the things that I was going to do before. Do I even find money in the detect hiddens anymore? Alright, and there's a chest. I didn't notice it, but... Oh, great. I should actually, like, install these. Oh, that did not sound beautiful at all. But then I need to install these so that they're actually being useful and not just sitting in my inventory. I'm gonna have some good loot to comb through after this playthrough session. All this good loot. Did you see that gold robe that I got earlier? That's what I'm jonesing about. Oh, okay. So stay like that. Yes. Oh, that's so good, so good. Okay, missed one, but what can you do? Oh, wait, hang on. Let me do it again. All right. Okay. I don't have any more mana, so we're gonna have to stop. Okay, you die. And you die. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, there wasn't any. Oh, hang on, I gotta check. I have to check. I can't just leave any treasure. Treasure is what gets you through the hard times in these types of games. But there wasn't any, so we're good. Oh, what the heck? What is that guy? Oh, the mirror. No. A shaman? Stop! You stop it right now! Oh my.
We're here.
Uh-huh. Let's ask about the defenses now.
The mine has a main entrance and an escape tunnel.
Oh, this would have been helpful before we started.
Heavily trapped. I saw them bringing barghests down in cages, probably still being trained. Turn the beasts free, and I bet they caused some chaos for you.
Okay, well, that's a little late for that, but let's talk about this.
The eyes of Tirnak are two immense prismere mirrors. Long as the Tuatha have them trained on you, they'll find you anywhere.
Cool.
Good luck.
Oh, hey, isn't that the
Dying mortal has grown tired of running, has he?
Gadflow?
Decided to fight back. Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself?
I don't know. I don't care. I mean, both of those are true, but I guess I don't know sounds. I mean, he is the enemy. I don't know.
We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death, all serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to die.
Well, what can I say? I don't even know who you are. You can't stop me. Nothing can. I'm gonna go with the first one. The second one sounds kinda childish.
You shall learn. In time, all mortals will know the might of Gadflow. Blessed herald of the merciful Tyrnok. All mortals end. Even if some are more persistent than others.
At
Cool.
least the Tuatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance.
I know, he's going down. Why are they after me? How can we fight them? The why part is not as important as the how part.
You're doing well, so far. You've blinded them here, and they haven't killed you yet. And much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you've already met her in the House of Ballads. But it sounds like she's the only lead now.
Actually, I haven't. I just came here. Okay. So let's do two more.
The Destiny Stone showed us the tapestry of fate. But your power must have consumed it all. Everything except the wisdom at its core. The Codex of Destiny.
Cool. And then I guess we can do the war.
The Crystal War, they've been calling it. 10 years ago, the Winter Fae turned violent and attacked us in force, calling themselves the Tuatha Deum. They say it's their sacred duty to cleanse the mortals from their lands. Naturally, the humans and Alpha who live here aren't so happy with that plan.
I'd
It's been
imagine.
going back and forth for years. Where there's war, there's soldiers nervous about their fate. And that's where I come in.
Cool.
We should be able to get out this way.
Well, you lead the way. The hunters hunted. Like how savvy that was. Oh, great. And then he... why do they always disappear? Okay. Sure you're gonna get me from here? How are you gonna get me, huh? How are you gonna get me? I can get you from here. I can get you from here. Yeah. Yeah, wishing you had left me alone now, huh? Okay, but seriously. I'll come down and fight you. The fools, they never had a chance. Okay, so this quest now goes... Oh, it just leads to this quest. Cool. Alrighty, so that's pretty much where we need to go anyway. Right, this was one that I was never going to do. Also, okay, that one I know I am gonna do. But this is quite a ways away. Lock and key. That was in Arathi. Speak to Irion. That was also in Erithel. That's what I meant to say, not Arathi. So right now, this is the closest quest that we have. And we shall go there. And when I get ready to go, I think I'm just going to travel through this way because you pick up quests if you take the road instead of like... well, I mean, that's what I would have to do anyway. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just yapping. I wonder how much this area has changed. So, they're still petting the ground. That's good. It hasn't changed that, except for that guy doesn't stand at the entrance anymore. That's different, but that's about it.
Hero returns. I
Yes.
am relieved to see you well. What is happening? First Sagril, and now Bloody Bones. These are shocking developments. Listen, Hallam and I have been discussing what transpired in Uduath. You are needed for a very special quest. A song of your very own. You must travel to the home of Tenwa, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey, not without its perils.
Who is Tewa?
I know little about the librarian.
Tinwa?
Only that she and Hallam have spent many seasons studying the ebbing tides of magic and how best to preserve our ballads. She is an odd creature, quite aloof and reclusive. From what I've heard, she enjoys the scholarly arts of men with all their brittle, ink-stained quirks.
Cool. And where is Hallam?
Do not rouse your mortal worry for Hallam. He has left the court seeking answers to our many questions. He will return in time. If someone is corrupting the songs of this great house, Hallam will find them. He is the storyteller, and he knows our ballads better than anyone.
You seem very confident, so I'm ready.
Go to Tenwa's cottage in Haxi. She will be waiting for you. Retrieve a ballad from her collection of fey cairns. It is called The Hero and the Maid. Bring it to me, and guard it with your life. Its worth cannot be measured.
Okay, cool. And he only has 2, so that takes the question out of it.
The library is a collection of special lore stone called cairns, in which are kept the greatest of summer court ballads. As long as they are safe, so too are our songs. The library was not Lord Issa's idea, but the inspiration of Hallam the White. He created the cairns and cast the spell that protects them. The world is changing. Everyone knows it, even if some choose not to accept it. Even as summer court magic weakens, our library of lore will remain strong.
And then fake cairns are the only thing left.
I do not speak of magic with a knowing tongue, but I do know that the persistence of fey songs is eternally linked to the enchanted lore stones in which they exist. When mortals began to use magic to create, change, and even destroy their own lore stones, it was decided that the ballads of the summer court needed better protection. The cairns are a new kind of lore stone, Hallam's way of keeping outside influence from affecting our stories, from corrupting them as the days pass and seasons transpire. Tenwa is expecting you.
I didn't even know that people made their own lore stones. I haven't run into any, so. But now, while we're here, we might as well switch over to this one for a bit and go talk to this guy.
Lionel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
And there we go. Thank you. Hello.
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Lionel, lore master of the House of Ballads. Give the codex over to him, and he may have your answers.
You're so nice. Oh, have I just never talked to her before? I guess we'll ask about herself.
I'm a woman of many talents, and we're all taught that we must use our talents for the greatest good, right?
Why? Why was that such a pointed question?
The Codex of Fate is no simple lore stone. It's more subtle and complex than any mortal could comprehend. But a lore master of ballads may be able to interpret it. Be on your way.
Alrighty.
You must be Lady Shear's friend. She speaks very highly of you. An occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex.
What are you implying? Can you interpret
The
this?
fabled Codex of Destiny. When the Fate Weavers formed their order, our High King gave his own wisdom to assist them. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift, but why did it reveal itself to you?
Because I have no fate.
Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn. Now, I can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom.
Are you sure it's real? Are you going to help me? I don't know.
I'm afraid I cannot. This simply cannot be the true Codex of Destiny. It must be nothing more than a very impressive forgery. It speaks of impossible things. Changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies. To ascribe these lies to the High King would be treason. I would thank you to take your codex away from here. I will have no part in these lies.
Alright, so that went
Do
well.
not bother me with such foolishness again.
Cool.
Lionel spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic.
What do we do now?
First of all, we ignore this fool. Most Fae aren't comfortable with change, and you are certainly something new. I'm afraid that only one person will really be able to help us with the Codex. The High King himself.
How am I supposed to meet
It will
him?
be difficult. His court is in the city of Issa. Very few mortals are permitted in its gardens. I do know one individual who can grant you permission to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone.
Why alone?
Nirelem is a private person, and he carries a grudge against me. Although perhaps person isn't the right word for him, nor is him. You'll find him in southeast Dalantoth at Caer Nirelem. Just head towards the giant tree, and, well, you'll see.
Cool. What does she know about Gadflow?
None of us could have foreseen the rise of Gadflow and his army, but we should have, and now we're all facing the price.
Oh, okay.
Good luck with Nirelem, and ignore anything he says about me.
Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe Nirelem knows something that I should know that is concerning, that is about you. Okay, I know I skipped around a lot back there, but they have so much stuff to talk about now. It's just so much. Okay, so where is this going? Dalantar? That is the whole area, isn't it? Alright, back to the She. This is actually a bit closer. Alright guys, so I'm coming up on this beautiful area, and I can only assume that this is the quest of which I've heard so much about from Aelin Shear. Oh hey.
Immortal, but not like the others. You are welcome here. Nirelem has been waiting.
Thank you. What does she mean, not like the others? Oh look, Lorthon. I hate listening to these. I admit, I never really listened to them.
Closer, little curiosity.
Alrighty, as you wish. Giant talking tree. Oh no, giant talking orb?
The curious one seeks a way to the Fae, but it has found its way to the boughs of the World Tree instead. Rest, Quickling, and I may study you.
Okay. What are you?
Look around you, and I am all that you can see. My roots spread across Dalantoth. My leaves read the winds from Frostbrine Coast to Alabastra. My family and I circle this world. We were saplings when your kind emerged from the dark, and we will grow with you until this world burns once again.
Cool. I need to meet the High King. I'm curious what he's studying me for.
My roots spread wide and deep, and I have heard what brought you here, but I cannot see where you go hence. The time of the Fae is passing. I must shelter them in their twilight, and protect them from the Prismere corruption that spreads in their kin.
Oh. So the Fae are dying. Like, dying, not like dying and then coming back like they usually do. I have a codex for the High King. I can help the Fae. Okay, sure.
The gardens of fate are clear to me, and all that ever shall be are visible in its blooms. Issa's end has always been certain. Buried beneath Prismere blades, I can only hold back the tide. But you, perhaps you can change the currents. Where you tread, you mark all you touch. Before I would help you, I must know. Will you be a kind gardener, or a careless reaper?
Well, I would like to think, what do you require? I can change Issa's fate. I don't know. I would just say I can change Issa's fate. Because asking what do you require seems more like, I'll be whatever you want me to be.
Yes, but will it be for the better? I cannot stop you from trying, but perhaps I can guide your efforts. A tribe of trolls has been corrupted with Prismere. Their matriarch, Nash, has united the clans in the first step on the path of Dalentarth's demise. You can change this fate, but to what? In doing so, you may awaken a more dangerous threat, like your ally, Aelin Shear.
Now I'm curious. What do you know about her?
She walks a dark and tangled path. A path you once walked together before you died. But your path is your own now. Defeat Nash, remove the taint of Prismere. Then I shall see who you are, if not who you will become.
Cool.
Walk your path and watch your ally.
Alright, but we have no time to discover what his cryptic meshes of Aelin Shear means because we are out of time. So if you guys enjoyed the video, come subscribe, like, and share this video, get the word out about Mushi Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and Mushi Gamer signing out.